What's up, guys? Looney TNT. Alright, so today we're going to talk about the evolution of combat. Why? Because it approaches. And, you know, this is actually one of the most asked questions that I have at the moment. Everybody's asking me, what do you think about the evolution of combat? What do you think about the evolution of combat? Now, I've talked about this in other videos, but I'm going to go a little deeper in, I guess you can say, today, and let's talk about it. Evolution of combat. What do I think about it? You know, I think we can all agree that combat needed something. It needed something. You know, being able to go and just hit, you know, was nice, but, you know, I think players wanted to do something a little bit more. Me, I like to hit, you know, but how they're introducing the evolution of combat is, you know, people play the beta and a lot of people are frustrated, and I think that's the key word, frustrated. When you're playing a video game and it's a level up video game and you're given everything at once, it's overwhelming. You know, it's like, what is this? It's you don't know what it does. Let's talk World of Warcraft for a second. I know a lot of people don't like World of Warcraft, but the evolution of combat, it's World of Warcraft. You can't deny that. The people that say it's not World of Warcraft, you haven't played the game. And if you say, I have played the game, then you're lying to yourself. Go eat a donut. So, when you're playing World of Warcraft, let's imagine that you are playing World of Warcraft and you have never played, let's say, a priest healer. Whatever spec, I don't care. Priest healer. And you are at max level 85. You've never played a priest in your life. And they say, here, play it. What do? You don't know all these spells. You don't know what this does. You don't know what this does. You don't know what this... It's overwhelming. Now, this is what Jagex is doing with the evolution of combat. It's overwhelming people. People don't know what the heck's going on. Now, what I think should be done about the evolution of combat that's coming out is the evolution of combat. Okay, it's going to come out. They've put too much money into it, done too much time in it. It's going to come out. What I think they should do is when they bring it out, they should bring the action bar out, and they should bring out, you know, the ability where you can put the stuff on the action bar and things like that, and, you know, so skillers can kind of get used to it. Oh, okay, what do we do? You know, people get used to the action bar, and bring out one spell for every tree or whatever, triangle, however they call it. Melee, mage, and range. One attack for each one of those. Now, what that does is we get the new bar where you put everything on. It's very different. We have one spell. Okay, well, we have an auto attack. Okay, well, we still have our auto attack ability. Now I got this spell. Let's put it in and let's see what I can do with it. I still have specs and things because I don't think they should take all that stuff out yet. They should have that. And you know, all right, let's play with it. Let's play with it. Now, next 2 weeks. Give people 2 weeks to mess around with that. It's just one spell, but they're learning it. They're getting in their head. It's, okay, this isn't too bad. Okay. Add another spell to each one. Okay, now we have 2 spells, you know, so you're still hitting it up. You're still doing this. Now, all right, well, now it's the 3rd week. All right, well, they're taking away specials, but we got some spells here. This is really cool. We got some different stuff. When you add the 3rd spell in, after another 2 weeks, you know, take the specials out. Because now you have three things to play with. Alright, it's taken 6 weeks, 3 attacks for each one. You're learning it slowly, and you're getting good at it. You're learning it. Now, 2 more weeks, you get another spell. They add dual wielding in. Because we have 4 spells, add dual wielding in. Make sure the 4th spell is a dual wielding ability, whether it be dual wielding for range, you know, because you got range. Make it a dual wielding ability for range mage. I'm not sure exactly what mage is. I don't care about mage. And melee. So they can dual wield now, alright? Make it so the hits aren't crazy because, you know, don't introduce the HP giant ridiculous hits yet, you know? And then after you get to dual wielding, okay, here we go. Next 2 weeks, add another spell. And this time, add the Bandos helm and the Bandos kite shield drop in the game, and add the HP then. So people are like, okay, you know, it's all about the easing in process. I think if they did it step by step like that, people would learn it, and they wouldn't be so like, this is stupid, because it really is on how they're trying to give it to us. You know, it's just like a piece of pizza. What do? You give a whole thing of piece of pizza. Here's your pizza, eat it. You slice it up, right? Yeah, you take little slices. You eat the slices. You want some more? You get another slice. It's the same. I know there's going to be one guy out there that's like, I eat the whole pizza at once. I know there's a guy like that. And there are people like that on RuneScape that, hey, let's take it all in and let's just get it over with. But I think they should ease in with the updates for the players. So if you guys agree with anything I said, give it a like, give it a favorite. I'd like to see that eased into the game in that sense, so we could all learn it, because everybody doesn't got full access to the beta, and if for some reason everybody does have access to the full beta now, they're not going to go step by step and learn it. I understand there's spells for levels. You know, level 1 you have this spell, level 2 with the spell, level 3 this whatever. But when there's so many people that are higher level that it's going to script the game big time when it first comes in, and the game's going to be, you know, for, you know, probably about 6 months. But if they introduced it this way with little chunks, I think everybody would pick up on it. People would start enjoying it. I think it would be good for the game if they did it in that way. If they don't do it in that way, we're going to have a lot of people quitting. We're going to have a lot of people... I want to see RuneScape be around for the next 10 years. If you're playing RuneScape, you enjoy playing RuneScape, I don't want to see it go away. So, like always, anything goes good with Dragon Med, and you guys probably want an outro. You guys... What do I got around here? Oh, alright. Let's, I got something for you guys. Here you go.